Bacolod City Tourist Spots. Bacolod City Tourist Spots. The list is a comprehensive collection of places, like restaurants, hotels, and attractions from the neighboring cities and towns in Negros Occidental, Philippines. Top LR Bacolod Tourist Spots, Negros Occidental Provincial Capital, San Sebastian Cathedral, Pope John Paul II Tower. Bottom LR Bandstand, Negros Museum, a man and a water buffalo sculpture at the Capital Lagoon. When it's my first time to visit a place in a limited time, I usually organized my schedule based on what is best found in the area. So I listed the 12 things to do in Bacolod City, Philippines. Bacolod Tourist Spots. This list is for those who plan to visit the city and would love to see the best that Bacolod offers. Of course, I have listed here things that are not only found in the city, but this list also includes some side trips which one can do while having time in the city. 1. Visit Bacolod City Tourist Spots, iconic places. San Sebastian Cathedral, Bacolod City. The seat of the Roman Catholic Church in Bacolod City, Philippines is located right in front of the public plaza. This late 19th century church has coral stones from Guimaras and hardwood from Palawan as its primary building materials. Bacolod City Bandstand. The bandstand was constructed in 1926. Is inscribed on the sides of its roof with musical icons such as Wagner, Beethoven, Mozart, and Haydn. This Bacolod tourist spot is standing right at the center of Bacolod Public Plaza. The structure which Negros Museum, Bacolod City. The Negros Museum, another Bacolod tourist spot, is located in the provincial capital complex. The building of the museum was built originally as the Provincial Agricultural Building in 1925. Provincial Capital and Lagoon. The seat of the provincial government of Negros Occidental. Its Romanesque neoclassical architectural design is a reflection of the status of Negros Occidental during its heyday, being the richest brought about by the boom of the sugar industry. During World War II, this place was used as headquarters by the Japanese. Panard Park and Stadium, Bacolod City. Located in Brgy, Mansilingan, Bacolod City. The park houses the Panard Sports Complex, which is a host to various significant national and international sports events. The place is also the venue of the annual Panard SA Negros Festival. Pope John Paul II Tower, Bacolod City. Another Bacolod City tourist spot is the 7-story structure located at the back portion of SM City Bacolod, the Pope John Paul II Tower. The structure is standing right at the same location where the Pope held a mass when he visited Bacolod City during his first visit in 1981. 2. Eat restaurants. Bacolod City. Try Bacolod City chicken in Hazel. It is Bacolod which popularizes first the chicken in Hazel. So don't miss the chance to taste Bacolod's chicken in Hazel. You can try Chicken House, Chicken Deli, booth have air-conditioned dining area or the open space of Mannequin Country. Visiting Bacolod City will never be complete without trying the famous chicken in Hazel. Seafood is abundant in the province of Negros Occidental. Many restaurants in Bacolod City are offering fresh catch seafood every day. Savor the fresh seafood and local cuisines of the Negros Occidental. Food is always part of any traveler's itinerary. In Bacolod, have a wide array of restaurants which offers the best seafood. Various kakanin offered by Kwan Delicacies, Bacolod City. Must-try sweets. 3. Give in to Bacolod City sweet offerings, cakes and pastries. Negros is the sugar capital of the Philippines. So undoubtedly we boast on our sweets offerings. Native Delicacies, Bacolod City. Kwan Delicacies is the only established shop offering a wide array of native delicacies such as cassava cake, palator, suman, biko, and much more. When in Bacolod, don't miss to drop by any Kwan outlets: La Salle, North Drive, Veranda, San Juan, Robinson's, Grocery Area, Gaisano City, Grocery Area, SM Food Court. Kwan Delicacies also have cakes and pastries and of course the famous Napoleonese. Bacolod's Napoleonese. Trivia: Puto Pao is Kwan's original recipe. Bacolod City cakes and pastry shops. Another favorite place to go if we talk about cakes and pastries is Cali. Located along Lacson Street, just in front of the L. Fisher Hotel. Cali offers a wide array of cakes and pastries. Across the street is the C's Cafe, not as busy and big as Cali, but the place is nice to stay for coffee after dinner. Just within the area is Felicia's, another shops offering great desserts. Party in the City of Smile, Bacolod City tourist spot. 4. Party in Bacolod City at the Boxes restaurants and bars. Experience Bacolod party vibe at the Boxes located at the Marketplace, Bacolod. The place is a strip composed of restaurants offering what it takes to enjoy the night while in the City of Smile. Experience Mascara Festival, Bacolod City tourist spot, attraction. 5. Experience the world-renowned Mascara Festival of Bacolod City. Mascara Festival is a world-renowned festival held in Bacolod City every month of October. Experiencing this festival is a must for any festival fanatic to witness massive crowds enjoying a month-long festivity in the City of Smiles. Jojo Vito Designs Gallery, Bacolod City tourist spot. 6. Bring home a smile with Bacolod masks, icon of the famed Mascara Festival. You need not worry when visiting Bacolod in other months or if you don't have the opportunity to experience the Mascara Festival. Visitors can still have a glimpse of what the Mascara Festival is by visiting Jojo Vito Designs Gallery. Inside the gallery, you will see a wide array of masks assortments, ranging from the smallest magnet up to the giant mask. In the gallery are some of the masks used by Mascara Queens, being the official mask maker of the Mascara Queen. Some mask used by Miss Earth candidates 2014 when they visited Bacolod is also in the gallery. Interactive activities like painting your mask is also available when visiting the place. Paint your mask at Jojo Vito Designs Gallery. Top to bottom, Campuestohan Highland Resort, The Ruins, Mambacal Mountain Resort, Bacolod City tourist spot. 7. Visit nearest famous attractions in Bacolod City. Campuestohan Highland Resort. For those traveling to Bacolod and has a few more days to stay, I highly recommend a day trip to Campuestohan Mountain Resort. Campuestohan Highland Resort has a fantastic view to offer. Aside from its world-class and state-of-the-art facilities and ambience, the cooling temperature is something which one will surely enjoy. Situated right within the boundaries of two cities in the province, Bacolod City and Talasea City, Campuestohan is a 5-hectare property that radiates the splendor of the lush green forests of Mount Macuili. Campuestohan Highland Resort is located in Sitio Campuestohan, Brgy. Cabatangan, Talasea City, Negros Occidental, Philippines. The Ruins. Another attraction within Metro Bacolod is the Ruins. Known as the Taj Mahal of Negros because of its history, the Ruins is one of the most photographed attraction of the city. The place is also a favorite venue for parties by many. The ruins are remains of the 1920s mansion with its neo-Roman architectural design, built by sugar plantation owner Don Mariano Ledesma Lacson, in what is told and retold for his enduring love and memory of his Portuguese wife, Maria Braga. The house was ordered by the Americans to be burned during World War II, to prevent the Japanese from using it as a camp. The original structure was built in the 1900s. Mambacal Mountain Resort. Another place which one might want to visit when in Bacolod is the Mambacal Mountain Resort. The place offers nature, warm sulfur dipping pool that has claimed for its health benefits. You can also do a short trekking to enjoy its 7 waterfalls. Mambacal is just a 35-minute drive from Bacolod City. Cottages and restaurants are also available in the place. 8. Go on a heritage tour in Silly City. Silly City is regarded by many as the Paris of Negros. Be amazed by the old ancestral houses preserved in this city. Ancestral homes in Negros Occidental echo the power wielded by the influential families in the 1900s when the sugar industry ushered in an age of prosperity, making Silly a political, intellectual and cultural hub. It's just easy to locate various attractions in this city because everything is only in the town proper. Bally Negrense. Bally Negrense Museum is the ancestral mansion of the Gaston family that was converted into a lifestyle museum. This museum is open from Tuesday to Sunday from 10:00 a.m. to 6 p.m. Telephone. No. +6 334 495 4916. Bernardino Gilandoni Museum, Pink House. This structure was built in 1908. It is a perfect example of the affluent Filipino house of the late 19th early 20th century, still influenced by the Nipa hut and built smack by the side of the street since motor vehicles were still non-existent to smog the place. All items on display are authentic period pieces. It is located at Rizal Street with telephone. No. +630-3449555093. It is open Tuesday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ramon Hoflina Heritage House. This ancestral house is the residence of the family of the late Manuel Severino. Located in Cinco de Novembre Street, Silly City. Presently, one of the children and heirs of the owners act as the curator and local guide of this ancestral house. Cinco de Novembre Marca. The Cinco de Novembre Marca used to be the location of a drugstore where Negros revolutionaries secretly helped to plan a successful revolution against the Spanish colonial forces. The successful revolution happened on November 5, 1898. The street where the marca is located is now named Cinco de Novembre Street. San Diego Pro Cathedral. This church is the only pro-cathedral outside of Metro Manila. The church has a dome that resembles St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. It was built in 1920 and designed by an Italian architect, Antonio Bernasconi. Added Silly City attraction. Patag Mountain Resort for those who still have time to spend. This is already outside the city proper. Silly City is just a 15 minutes drive from Bacolod City. Public utility vehicles plying the route abound and can reach the city at the same time. Silly is the site of the new airport of international standard. Traveling to the town is made more accessible by its 4-lane highway. The city is a 2-hour drive from Bacolod. Public utility vehicles applying the Northern Negros route pass through this progressive city. From Cebu, one can reach Sagay via Toledo in about 4 hours, including a 1-hour ride in fast ferries. Top LR, Lacawan Island Resort, the author in Suyak Island, Bottom LR, Carbon Reef, Dandugan Island Sea Life, Sapali. For the beach lovers, Negros Occidental offers impressive beaches. Sapali. Sapali is almost 4 hours drive south of Bacolod City by public utility vehicle and over 3 hours by private car. Public utility vehicles applying the Southern Negros route pass through this city. All roads leading to this southernmost city are fully concreted. Points of interest in Sapali include the Philex Gold Mines, Maricalum Mines, Tinagong Dagat, Campomanes Bay, Malinab Lagoon, Mamara Cave, Matlag Cave, Canture Mangrove Plantation, Sugar Beach, Punta Balo Beach. Sapali's beach is one of the best in Western Visayas, and many divers adore this place. Top LR, Sugarcane Plantation, Kipot Twin Falls, Tanwan Araneta Monument, Bottom, Patan Falls, Bali Ni Tanwan Araneta, Buenos Aires Mountain Resort. 10. Go on a side trip to Bago City. Another recommended side trip activity you can do is the visit to Bago City. Bago City is 30-minute drive south of Bacolod City, Philippines by private car. Public utility vehicles abound in this first stopover going south of the provincial capital. Car rental facilities are available by reservation. All roads leading to all barangays in the city are cemented. Bago City has lovely tourist treasures you might want to try, but you need to rent a vehicle to reach the place so as not to waste time. But if you have the luxury of time, by all means, you can commute. Bali Ni Tanwan Araneta. In going to various attractions of Bago City, one can drop by in Bali Ni Tanwan. Bali Ni Tanwan was built towards the end of the 19th century. The Bali Na Bato is the residence of General Juan A. Araneta in the Poblacion of Bago. As a structure that stood witness to the struggles of the people during the dark years of Hispanic colonization and the events that took place before that historical Negros Revolution of 1898, the Bali was declared by the National Historical Commission in 1978 as a National Historic Landmark and was allocated appropriate funding for its restoration. Bali Ni Tanwan has become a usual host for visiting tourists who want to know about the history, arts, and culture of the Baganhon. Tanago Mountain Resort, Kipot Twin Falls, and Patan Mountain Resort. Another thing I like about Bago City is the Tanago Mountain Resort. The place is not populated, and the view is just fantastic. On your way to Tanago, we pass by the Kipot Twin Falls and Patan Mountain Resorts. Aforementioned is one of the reasons why it's nice to rent a car, because it's easy for you to drop by in some attractions of the place. All these resorts are amazing. Buenos Aires Mountain Resort, Rafael Salas Park and Nature Center and Canlayan Natural Park just below the Tanago Mountain Resort is the Buenos Aires Mountain Resort. You might want to spend a night here. The resort is run by the city of Bago, and it's well maintained and guarded. Buenos Aires Mountain Resort is located 29 kilometers east of Bago City. The resort was once a hideout during the Second World War. Ideal for a family vacation, the resort has 3 swimming pools, training center, pavilion, cottages, and a hotel. From Buenos Aires, one can go up further and visit the Rafael Salas Park and Nature Center. Rafael Salas is a unique interest park that serves as a gateway to the Mount Canlaon Natural Park. It appeals to mountain climbers and adventure seekers because of the long and challenging trek to the peak of Mount Canlaon. Falls are a great attraction to the place. The Negroes Showroom, Bacolod City tourist spot. 11. Shop at the Negroes Showroom, Bacolod City. One shall never leave the city without dropping by the Negroes Showroom. The Negroes Showroom showcases the best of Negroes products. The showroom houses excellent products ranging from fashion and garment, gifts, decors, and housewares, furniture and furnishings, food and natural and organics. Click here to know more about the Negroes Showroom. 12. Organic Farm Tour. Maize Organic Garden, Bacolod City. Located in Brigi. Pahanakoy, Bacolod City. Maize Organic Garden, being one of Bacolod tourist spots, offers an interactive tour for sustainable farming methods. They do some demonstration for the shredding machines, ram pump, lemongrass oil production, vermicomposting windmills and much more. The place is also a resort which offers accommodations for their guests as well as a restaurant offering organic food. They also have facilities for meetings, weddings, and other events. Penalosa Farm. This farm, which employs an integrated farming system, is located in Victoria's City. Listen to the owner Ramon Penalosa, the owner of the place, as he lectures on probiotics-based swine raising technology, zero-waste management, vermicomposting, intercropping and much more. The area offers a charming organic garden which they serve to their guests. Rafa Valley. Located in a much colder place, Brigi. Camalaskis, Don Salvador Benedicto. The area is a wellness vacation destination. Dr. Albert Joe, a doctor of medicine turned chef, will be there to cook for your food as he gives his talk on organic food and natural, herbal medicines. Resorts and hotels in Bacolod City, tourist spots. Where to stay, pension house, hotels in Bacolod City. To see various Bacolod tourist spots would take you at least a minimum of 3 days just to see a few. To make your trip more enjoyable, we have listed several hotels for you to consider. The best place to stay would depend on one's budget. The list of pension house, hotels in Bacolod City below offers a wide array of places to choose from. How to get to Bacolod City. So, would you like to see Bacolod tourist spots? Here are some pieces of information you need to get to the city. By air. The Bacolod Silly International Airport, located in Silly City, is 15 kilometers northeast from Bacolod. Bacolod is 1 hour by air from Manila, 30 minutes by air from Cebu, 1 hour by air from Cagayan de Oro and 1 hour and 10 minutes by air from Davao City. For arriving passengers who want supplemental guides to the city or free maps, Department of Tourism and the local government has a desk in the arrivals area where you can grab free maps or have a dose of information from the people over the counter. Hotels, resorts, and car rental companies have kiosks in the arrival areas where you can easily book a room and just head to your hotel room without any hassle. There are vans leaving for the airport at SM City Bacolod, Bacolod Provincial Hospital, Old Bacolod Airport and Victoria Arcade, Lopez East, Save More Supermarket. The regular fare per person is 150 pesos. If you are traveling alone, it is not suggested to take a taxi to the airport, it will just cost more than the regular fare vans offer. But if you are traveling by group, maximum of 4, it would be best to taxi a taxi because you can divide the fare, which is cheaper than the van. Philippine Airlines' sale seats. For people who plan to visit Bacolod City and Negros Occidental, it would be best to book your ticket in advance. Advance booking would mean getting the best deal, especially with Philippines Airlines. Philippine Airlines has multiple flights to and from Bacolod City. By sea. Banago Wharf and Bredco Port are the vessel's entry point in Bacolod. It has daily access to Iloilo, with different shipping lines such as 2GO Travel, as relaunched in 2012, Wisam Express, Ocean Jet, Montenegro Lines, Jomalia Shipping and TriStar Megalink. There were also access routes to Puerto Princesa City via Iloilo City, Cagayan de Oro City, General Santos City, Zamboanga City, Cotabato City, Butuan City via Cagayan de Oro route, Dipolog City, Iligan City, Ozamis City, and Surigao City via Cagayan de Oro route. As of 2012 to the present, Super Ferry and Negros navigation was relaunched into 2 GEO travel routes from Bacolod going Manila, Iloilo and Cagayan de Oro. Bacolod City is 18 to 23 hours from the port of Manila, 2 to 3 hours from Dominguez Port and 45 minutes to 1 hour from the port of Iloilo. Bacolod Seaport or Bredco Port serves inter-regional trips from significant destinations such as Manila and Iloilo. Iloilo Seaport is just 45 minutes from Bacolod and is one of the easiest to access because every hour there's a trip. Cagayan de Oro City, Manila, Zamboanga City routes are available. By 2 GO Travel serve routes to and from these cities. By land Roro Land. Bacolod City is approximately 3 hours from Iloilo City via Dominguez route while, by land ferry, Bacolod is about 45 minutes to an hour directly from Iloilo City. By land ferry land, Bacolod City is approximately 4 hours and 30 minutes from Cebu City via Toledo San Carlos City Salvador Benedicto Murcia route while it takes around 6 hours by land Roro Land via the same direction. By land Roro Land, Bacolod is approximately 7 hours and 30 minutes from Cebu City via Tabualan Escalante City, Toledo Escalante City, and Toledo San Carlos City Canlaon City routes. Bacolod City to Dumaguete City via Maybane route is approximately 6 hours while via Cadiz City San Carlos City route takes about 8 hours, both directions are going to Negros Oriental. Thank you for watching. For more information about Bacolod City, please visit thehappytrip.com.